we are recording.
All right, guys, welcome back to a new episode. This is episode number 9, and here with Drizzle, the man himself,
Yes,
and we're gonna
sir.
we're gonna be talking about what was his name? Alex. Let me see. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things, but specifically first about this guy named, where the hell is he at?
Okay, so we'll put a video up, but wasn't it the guy who was talking about like the quantum consciousness?
Yeah, I remember I put it on the server. I
Yeah.
put it on media, I think.
Yeah. No, it was on questions, I think.
Oh yeah.
So basically he thinks I forgot, like, don't he think like it's a simulation?
Yeah, that's what he thinks. Wait, hold on.
I mean, it could. I mean, this all could be a simulation.
Yeah. Like, I'll pull up. I got him. I got it on Instagram.
Yeah, so we'll put it in the video. But what do you think?
I think that is true. Let me just pull his video up. Well, I'm not gonna show it, but
Yeah, we'll
I'm
play
trying
it.
to look for
Yeah.
his name. I'm trying to look for his name. Basically, what he said. Let me try to remember. Basically, what he said was that we live on a simulation, and that this third dimension where we live in is a simulation, and that we can't go to the fourth dimension is whatever's out there. And he's saying that since we live in the simulation, the what we think is the evil entity is actually a virus called Lucifer. That's what he said, and that it was stopping us from being able to go to a higher vibration and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's kind
Yeah. And then like the 12th is like quantum consciousness. Yeah. I mean, it could all be it could all be true.
yeah. I feel like it could be. He was talking about how when you meditate, you open a hyper dimensional consciousness,
Yeah, that's
and the
what.
more
Yeah.
you and the more you work with it, the more you become aware and you learn about all of this.
And the more you meditate and like work with your chakras, the more you like become aware of yourself and your surroundings. So, it could because like he said Lucifer is like the entity, right?
Yes, that's right. That's what he said.
So, Lucifer, in reference, and this is how I view it, the virus, or it could be it could be like low vibrational things that like get you trapped into the reincarnation circle. So
Yeah, that's
that's
what he
how
was
I
saying
view it.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of what he said. Cause he was talking about how meditation is like the glitch. It's like the glitch inside the matrix to help us elevate and get out.
Yeah, that is true. It's interesting. I
It's
definitely
like
see
it's
where
like
he's coming from though.
yeah, it's like the guy. He respects his privacy a lot. He dresses up in this astronaut costume. He's German, and most of the videos I have no idea what he's saying because it's in Dutch. But in the translated videos, he talks about a lot of different things about all of this, how it's all an illusion, how there's elites controlling us, kind of the things we already know.
Yeah, kind of like like I said, like he views the same idea as us, but instead of us like going from a dimension, he views it as a simulation, and we're just like being reprogrammed or re-uploaded.
On the Instagram page for the podcast, I'll put in the description below.
The Earth is a closed system.
The Earth is a closed system.
We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go.
I guess I'm up against the highest, hardest stained glass ceiling. And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. It's fine for all this talk about me running to break the big hard glass ceiling. And although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. And the light is shining through like never before.
There's a mystery. Scattered around in the sand are thousands of chunks.
And basically, it talks about Bill Nye. I'm sure you guys know Bill Nye, the science guy from school. He talked about how we can't leave this physical world because we're trapped inside of it. And he said that the sky above there's a glass. And then in the video, it talks about how Hillary said this as well. And in the video, they also mention how I think it's in the Sahara Desert. There's a lot of like mysterious pieces of glass in the desert where scientists till this day they can't explain it why it's there, but it just exists. And that's why they think that we actually that's the way that they found to justify how there's a glass dome around us. And in my opinion, I think it ties up with what this guy said, Alex Luna, I think is his name, who thinks we're in a simulation. I think that's a way how it ties up that maybe we are in a simulation and we're being controlled from somewhere above.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I mean, not controlled, but like in a way that like I don't know how like we can't escape, right? Like
Yeah,
it's a
That's what I-
way for us to get into like the reincarnation circle.
yeah, that's what I mean by control. Like you can't escape.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it's weird how this is all popping out. Like I saw this video, and then that other guy, and then out of nowhere, we got the new Matrix movie coming up. It's like,
I have a question. If you put
Yeah.
fire in the sand, would it turn to glass?
yeah, that's how it works apparently. But
And maybe it's because of the heat of the sun.
yeah, that's what scientists said about the glass in the sun. But who knows?
Yeah, it's interesting though, for real.
It's interesting.
I think when you put fire near the sand, it turns to glass.
Yeah, I think that's how they discovered it. But it's weird because there's not like I don't know if you can find the pictures, but if you search up, there's like pictures of like big giant chunks of glass all over the desert. It's just weird, like because there's no fire around. I'm sure because of the heat of the sun hits the sand and warms it up a
Yeah.
lot.
But the Savannah,
Yeah.
I mean, in the savannah, like here's the thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure like when it comes to a desert, it's like super hot during the day and then it's super cold. So I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how you make glass. I know it's like sand, but I don't know if it's like a heating and cooling process.
I think it could be, I don't know. But yeah, I think it could explain why there's glass, but it also could be what they said how on why we can't leave the sky. I don't know if you remember when Foster eBay talked about this, how we can't physically leave this planet, but we can through astral projections and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then I believe in the Hebrew, right? The like Hebrew
Yeah.
like originally they said we live in a dome.
Oh yeah, I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a lot of religions that talk about that.
Yeah,
How,
like a lot of religion. Like I think Hebrew, Egyptians. I'll pull up a picture of it.
yeah.
Okay, it's a little dome. Probably live in a dome.
Yeah,
I think that's where the whole.
No,
I think
no,
that's where
that yeah, kind of like a dome, but like they all some religions say like the Earth is flat. Like I think Hindu, like we're on like 3 elephants and a turtle.
Yes.
Yes, Hinduism. I've seen. I think that's where they got the whole idea of how they think we live on a globe,
Yeah,
and I get it. I could see how it works. I don't know, like about flat Earth. I don't really see how it could be possible.
I don't know.
Like
Yeah,
Antarctica, there's like different realms, like Asgard, like Norse mythology, Asgard. What else? I don't know.
Yeah,
I found the map.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Seeing the pictures, like a bunch of domes, so they're different realms, right? There's like different levels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Atlantis thing. No, I know
yeah.
Atlantis. I didn't say I could say it like I know Atlantis thing. Yeah, due to like violating natural law, they created half man, half animal, so they have to sink it.
Yeah.
And get a lot of shit there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that right now.
Uh,
You guys got anything else to say, or
nah, don't. I mean,
no?
all our information that we talked about, either be in a video or be linked down below.
All
It's the
right.
guy dressed up as Stig talking about the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
if you
guess.
All right. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Take care. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Yeah.
okay,
Peace.
till next time.